My name is Doreen Green, and I will be giving classes this semester on family law in Quebec, a very interesting topic for many people. Family law in Quebec is something that we live with every day. I will be teaching evolution of family law, the reform of family law, persons dealing with birth, change of acts of civil status, such as name change, minority, tutorship councils, forms of tutorship. These apply to children who have not yet turned 18. Then comes marriage. First comes love, then comes marriage. Well, we have to know how to solemnize a marriage. What are the effects of the marriage? What are the rights and duties of the spouses, of the husbands, the wives? Same-sex marriage. That's something that's very new, even in Canada. Family residence, family patrimony. What is family patrimony? Who gets what? Matrimonial regimes. Do we share in everything? Do we share only what we have since we've been married? Or do I keep what's mine and you keep what's yours? Do we have marriage contracts? Things don't go so well all the time in families, and then sometimes marriage has to be dissolved by separation or by divorce. How is this done? What happens to the money? What happens to the assets? What happens to these poor children? What happens if you live common law in Quebec? Well, common law marriages don't exist in Quebec. What about annulling a marriage rather than a divorce? Well, as I said, we have children. What is filiation? How is it proved? Is it filiation by blood? Is it filiation by adoption? Is it filiation by assisted reproduction? What about adoption? What are the rights of the children after an adoption? How does one adopt? Who can adopt? Who has the obligation of supporting the spouse? Who has the obligation of supporting the children? We will be dealing in great detail with the Divorce Act of 1985. We will be dealing with the Civil Code of Quebec and the Code of Civil Procedure. This is certainly an interesting course for everybody who wishes to know more about their rights in family law in Quebec.